Hello everybody, I'm JenSpins, welcoming you guys back to my Gaming and Unboxing channel, where today we're playing some Wii Fit Plus at 7 p.m. because I had originally planned to do this earlier with a bunch of things on the checklist, and instead I procrastinated, watched some Fall Guys, watched some Sonic Origins, and then forgot that I needed to eat. So by the time I did that, it basically ended up being where I was okay enough to do this video right now. So, you know, all the good things, all the fun things, and I'm really gonna be kicking myself later tonight. But you know what? That is okay, because the reason why I want to do this right now is just for the sheer fact that this might be the last episode of Wii Fit Plus. Now, I know you guys have been enjoying this series, and I've been enjoying recording it, but it's also a fairly taxing thing to record every once in a while, and let's be honest, this isn't the type of game that you normally let's play, so I figured, you know what, now is a good ending point. It's like 20 episodes in, and there's a few things that we have left. So, unlike in the other episodes, we are not going to be doing yoga, and we are not going to be doing strength training, because right now, my room's a complete mess, and if I do any of these, I'm basically just going to be showing you my feet. And I find that a little bit uncomfortable. Yeah, like this one, you'd see me in the camera, but like, no, I'm not doing that. So instead, because I know we have so much else to do, we are going to be jumping into whatever the rest we have to do, starting with, and I completely forgot, the Balance Bubble Plus. We've only done this one time, but I'm really hoping, because I think we did beat all the difficulties. If not, I apologize. Feel free to let me know in the comment section down below if I did miss anything, and you're like, hey, Spins, could you go back and try to show this? Let me know, and we can always add on to this, because there's not really a finale, there's not really an end. It's just, hey, there's other things that I want to make sure that I post for you guys and do, and this just seems like a good way to do all this while showing enough but not showing too much. But yeah, we have quite a few things left to do. As I said, we have this bubble stuff, we have the cycling stuff to go, and then I have to look into a few things because I don't remember fully. Because technically we didn't finish Tightrope, but we got so close that I was like, you know what, I'm counting this for this difficulty because this is ridiculous. It was the last one anyway. So I don't know if there's any things like that I'm like, maybe. But I'm feeling that stuff like the skateboard, I'm like, maybe I'm not going to do that because I had such a difficult time controlling that. And some of the rhythm stuff I'm not going to really fully worry about. Oh, wow. I'm a little rusty, so this might take a few dozen tries before I actually get past, like, the first quarter. Man, I remember, though, first try, I got through, like, half of this. And then after that, I flubbed hard. So let's just hope that I do not flub in the nice papery lands of the good old river. Yeah, I mean, we've been doing this playthrough so long that Super Mario RPG got a remake announced. Oh man, I can't wait to go back to Smash and be like, yep, an entire console generation went by and I'm still doing this playthrough. Because I procrastinated, and man, I did so many other playthroughs before I even jumped back into recording Smash Ultimate. It's actually kind of wild. But right now, I need to focus on making sure we don't get popped and don't drown. Because we are doing better than our Rust attempt. However, we are going into the Darklands. Oh my god. I was like, I'm not sure if the fire's gonna burn us here. I don't wanna take any risks. Oh, so many shipwrecked pieces. So many masks. Oh my god, I don't know what's in front of me and I don't like it. Can the fire at least give some light here? Because it's only like aesthetically nice. Oh man. Oh, how sad would it have been if we got out of all the darkness and immediately got into the light and flubbed. Well, we technically didn't. I had a feeling, but you know what? It's not bad for a second attempt of the day. And we got some PB. No J, just PB. Whew, we're out of the darkness. Okay. We are getting close to being back in the same spot we were, but these are actually smaller beams than I thought they were. Okay. Oh, not the corner. Not the corner. Not the corner. Oh my god. Oh, that could have been so gross. Oh, it's right there. It's not that easy. Bees? You can't just give us the end and then be like, there are bees here. Why? 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 Oh my god. The golden gates of heaven have been blocked by bees. But you know what? We said screw the bees. Screw the bees. Let's go. The champion, the myth, the legend, the spins. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh man, I thought that was going to take me forever. I really thought, I was like, we're doomed. We're never getting out of this challenge. That actually wasn't that bad though. Like, you had the darkness there, and I was like, I remember there being like spinning or something. I overhyped it. I really overhyped that. Because I remembered there just being a huge mess of things that were going to screw us over. And you know what? I was wrong, and I'm happy to be wrong. Oh, thank God that was easy. Alright, well, you know what? I think it is time to check out... Where is it? Actually, I think it's in the plus. I'm dumb. It's time to check out some more cycling, because we actually have quite a bit of cycling to do. Which I had originally planned on probably doing one last episode or whatever, and originally I was like, maybe I'll do a few episodes. We'll see how this one goes, though. We'll see. But that one going well, ooh, it's nice. It's very nice. I think if you do well on this, though, you get like a pretty bike. But mainly, what we want to make sure that we do in this one, just like in the beginner course, we want to explore. And we want to run over Tom Nook. Haha. Goodbye, Tom. Your mortgage shall not return. Oh, that's a river. Okay, well, you know, Spins, there is such a thing called a bridge. Maybe you should use it. Yeah, we need, just like before though, we need to get all of these dark squares to unlock the next area. Whether I will show it or whether I'll just, like, podcast through it, I'm not sure. But you know what? I think now is a great time to give some of my thoughts about Wii Fit Plus. I think overall, if you're... That's bizarre. That's extremely bizarre. But yeah, if you're talking about this as a game, I think that Wii Fit Plus is actually a pretty decent and sturdy type of game. It's one of those things where you can hop on, easily play it, and it's a pretty decent minigame collection with a few rough patches. If you're looking at this for fitness, I don't recommend it. There are so many things wrong with the game fitness-wise, and yes, it does go by the type of mentality of repetition is the aim of the game. Had I been playing it that way and not been doing it as a playthrough, technically, it probably would have gone better, and I was losing weight. The thing is, though, I was only losing weight because I was also doing huge walks with Pikmin Bloom. If you want to improve your balance, this game is phenomenal for that. I cannot tell you how much better my balance has been ever since I started doing this playthrough. Other than that, though, I can't really recommend it for that sort of thing. If you are looking for any sort of fitness game on... I would say the Wii, but I really don't have any recommendations for the Wii. Wii Sports is more so just a great time, but there's not a lot there that I would be like, oh yeah, do that for fitness. But I would recommend on Nintendo's side, Ring Fit Adventure. It is one of the only fitness games that I've played, and granted I haven't played that many, I've played this, I played Ring Fit, I've done Just Dance. But overall, the games that I have played that you could consider in some way being for fitness, Ring Fit is the best one. It is still repetitive in nature, but it adds a lot more to it. It adds progression. If it has a more positive feedback loop, whereas this game, it has more of a negative one. Sure, it celebrates you doing stuff for 30 minutes, but if you end up failing a challenge, the game is like, oh, well, that's on you. You did terrible, you should feel bad about it. But when you look at what Ring Fit Adventure does, it instead says, hey, maybe you should take a moment, take a break, come back, you got this. And then you come back and it genuinely celebrates everything that you've done. Now, I know that there are some people that positive feedback doesn't always work. But in my case, positive feedback is way better than negative feedback, because negative feedback just puts me in a situation where I'm like, well, if I can't do it now, what makes you think I could do it later? Whereas Ring Fit Adventure, I want to constantly keep going. It celebrates the small victories with you so that the big victories, they still feel like it means something, because it's like, look at where you came from. You struggled with this challenge, but you still came and you rised up. And granted, neither one of these things is sponsored. And I kind of knew this going in, that this would be my feeling. It's just more so that as a kid, I took that criticism that Wii Fit gives you a lot harsher. But now, honestly, it's just one of those things where it's like, maybe I'll play it for this one game or two, but overall, I don't really care. Like, it's fine. The unlock system for it also is just bizarre. Some games it's like, oh, you have to play 5 of these to unlock. Others it's like, oh, you have to do a certain amount of points to get this. For the biking, you don't have to get this in a specific amount of time. You have to explore every single tile so that you can unlock the next difficulty. Which, sure, that's a cute concept altogether. But when you're trying to figure out how to do all of this, and yeah, it is kind of a niche problem that I'm having that other people probably don't have. For me, it was more super annoying than anything else, because I'm just like, why? Why do I have to go back and do all of this and go around all of this island just to unlock this next difficulty? Whereas for other games, I don't feel that same frustration, because most games do work like that, where there's different types of unlocking and different things you have to do. But also most games, when you play them, if you're stuck, there's a cheat book you can look at. There's something online you could look at. This is Wii Fit Plus. If there's anything about this game, nah. It's on the Wii Fit version that people have covered, not this version. Because this is like the bonus DLC version that people are like, yeah, okay, maybe you played it, but it wasn't at the peak of Wii Fit, Wii Fit's whole popularity system. So, you know, I don't know, that's been the one challenge for me, is just figuring out, what do we really have left with this game, and is it worth trying to find on my own? And to be honest, the gameplay loop just isn't that fun to be able to do that. That being said, though, I do have some favorites and some standouts that I think worked really well in this. You have the Hula Hoop games, from the original Hula Hoop to Super Hula Hoop. All in all, those 2 games are phenomenally fun. You also have the Segway game, which was added in this, and I absolutely loved the Segway game. You know, being able to go around the island, chase the moles and stuff, that was a really fun way to move around. And I think free run is probably one of the best things in this game, but I don't think I actually ended up getting free run. I just got the thing that's like, oh, here's like 10 minutes of just running, and that's fine. That's not really a big deal. It's pretty much the same thing because you still get to explore. But overall, like, cycling, you would think it would be a great way to explore, but it's also not really that fun and that intuitive to do these movements over and over to try to get all the way here. Oh, okay, I didn't even know you could press B to stop the game. That would have been absolutely nice to know that you could do that. Oh my god. Yeah, I think after this there is still like one more island that you have to do. Like one more part of the island of just getting rid of these shaded blocks, which is so silly. And you do get like an extra thing for it, but it's mostly like a BMX bike. You know? And there's like piggy banks that you can lock. Which, you know, it's cool, but it's not the way that I'm playing the game right now. And this, realistically, this isn't the way the game's meant to be played. But at the same time, it is supposed to be meant to be played in repetition. So, I don't know, I just feel like there's not as many things inside of this game that are built super well for me being like, oh yeah, I actively want to play this game as much as possible. But yeah, I pretty much said most of the things that I can remember. Like, Table Tilt is pretty cool. It can be super frustrating, though. Same with the snowmen. The snowball fight one. Look, overall, the game is really good, but that final difficulty, just don't play it. It's super irritating. But to be fair, I also spent like 2 hours doing it for zero reason. And then the yoga stuff, I think the yoga stuff is actually pretty good in here. And yoga / strength training, I should say. That stuff I do recommend for if you just want to do more like regular workout stuff. Feel free to check that out, because if you do things right, you can get like different challenges for them. And I think that's kind of neat. But do I really care enough to go and get every single one of those things? Not really. But if it is something that you're looking for, even in 2023, go for it. Because why the frick not? Yeah, and I should say, the main reason why I just want to finish this playthrough up is because I figured that by now, Sonic Frontiers and this game would be done. We'd be like somewhere in the middle of a different game. But for right now, both of them aren't done, and that's fine. I do enjoy Frontiers, but I still have a long ways to go, and this I can end any time. But man, we've got Pikmin 4 coming out soon. I don't care that I haven't done 2 or 3 on the channel. I'm saying screw it. I'm saying it's time for us to play Pikmin 4. I've waited a long time to play it, and you know what, at this point, we've done Pikmin 1 on the channel. I'll eventually go back, and I'll do Pikmin 2 and 3 at some point. But when have I ever cared about doing things in order? Oh, man. Now, the other reason is because Pikmin 1 and 2's physical comes out September 22nd, and that's the one I got. Otherwise, I would have definitely done at least Pikmin 2 before Pikmin 4. Or I would have recorded them and then recorded my first playthrough of Pikmin 4 and saved it until I was done with the other ones. At the same time, though, I don't want to rush through the Pikmin experience, because it's like decades in between that you actively have to wait until like the next Pikmin game comes out. And I know Hey Pikmin was in between 3 and 4, and 3 did get a port, but still, I don't know how well Pikmin 4 is going to do, and I don't know if Nintendo's going to be like, people like Pikmin. Or if they're just going to be like, oh, you know, we were right, it sold okay on the Switch, let's not do more Pikmin. I feel like this is going to be Nintendo's experiment, and the only reason why they're constantly doing more Pikmin is because Miyamoto genuinely believes in it that much. I hate to be that person that's so pessimistic about it, but I have that feeling that that is the main reason why Nintendo's like, yeah, okay, we'll keep going with it. Oh my god, it's not pedaling. Man, I need to grab my water. Oh, that's nice. Whew. Am I gonna edit any of that out? Probably not. If I do, it will probably be the crinkling of the plastic, which, my apologies about that, by the way. But yeah, overall, my thoughts on the game are pretty mid. When like I've said in the past of this playthrough, when I was a kid, I really enjoyed just going on this game and just doing the little things. Every once in a while, this game, it's weird. This game is really decent for, and every once in a while, just jump back onto it and be like, oh yeah, Nintendo made this. Just being like, this is really goofy. This is something I didn't think I would see, is being able to make my own character and dress them up as a chicken to try to land them on a balloon. But overall, that's really about it. And I'm sorry, because I know I'm talking in circles, but I'm starting to run out of things to say. And unless at this point Spins just decided to kind of like cut forwards and be like, hey, yeah, this is the end. Which maybe that's what I'll do. I don't know. Because I really don't know if there's anything else. Well, I have to do the table tilt. At least try to finish up those 2 levels if I really want to. But I'm not even sure if I wanna do that or not. Oh, there's a fence here. I mean, it's for public safety, but like, can I just hop over the fence, please? You know, I know this is a nice residential area that we're trying to keep clean and stuff, but I can trick over all this stuff, right? Right? I can go play some tennis. Maybe this was a hint of like, hey, look, there's gonna be more. I don't know why the heck they modeled a pool though. It's a very interesting thing to think about, because it's like, oh, I guess they figured at some point we are going to just constantly be using this map for other like Mii games, so we might as well just flesh it out with everything as much as possible. It's kind of weird to think that there is probably like a Nintendo universe of like Mii stuff separate to everything else. Like this is the plane between us and Mario. is Wii Fit and the Mii's universe, as weird as that sounds. Oh, I have so much left. There's so much of the map. Why is there so much map? Like, that's not me being dramatic. I'm genuinely asking right now. I doubt I can bike up here, but can I? Okay, the answer is a very quick and steep no. Which, I mean, that's probably a positive. just want to get the next square. If I can move. Whee! I probably should get that square while I'm up here, but you know what? I don't care, because there's going to be a bike path! Oh, it's okay. You know, if I fall off the bike, it's not that big of a deal, right? Should probably grab this flag, though. Yeah, we did the thing! Okay, well, the only problem is I need to turn again. No, I understand that. I just don't care, game. Dumbest reasons for spins to be sweating right now. Also was really dumb and just continued to wear my pajama pants to do this. No, not exactly my smartest move. But it was a move, game. Thank you. Okay. Ah, we are gonna have to go under there, though. So you know what? Yeah, let's finish up this area right now. And once we finish this area, we can go under the caved bridge. Why do I feel like I needed an epic voice for that? I don't know. We've traveled 4.219 miles. I'm feeling it. I'm definitely feeling it. I mean, it just feels like I've been stomping grapes. Nothing really exciting or insane over here. Okay. Okay. I don't think there's anything through here that we need to grab, though. There might be. You know, if there is, we can come back, because there's more flags over there. Oh, sorry. For once, I actually wasn't trying to run you over. I just wasn't paying attention. Oh, come on. Come on, bike. So many squares. Alright. We're building up that speed so that we could go right under that little bridge. Probably should have just tried to go on top of it, but you know what? We had to go under it anyway. Wait, is this just gonna be... We can't go under? Have I been... Oh, no, wait, we can. It's just a secret. You trying to hide things from me, sir? That's rude. Whoa. Like a inactive volcano we're driving through right now. This is weird. This is such a weird feeling. I am stepping on the rectangles, sir. You know how hard it is to stomp grapes when you are currently in a volcano? Do you understand? Because I'm currently finding out that's actually a lot trickier. Well, you would think it would be tricky. I would assume, now that I think about it. Okay, we did that. I really need to stop making that noise. Okay, is there anything else over here before I just, like, plunge into the depths? Okay. There is not. I can happily plunge! Da-da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. Ow. Well, that was anticlimactic. Wait, can I get up this way? No, I can't. Again, that was anticlimactic. But you know what? That's fine. We did at least get a square. So, you know, the positives, I guess. Okay. Now we should be able to go on that path above the mountain, which I figured, you know what, it'll probably loop around, and then I found out that it didn't. So I really, really should have just taken that opportunity earlier to take that path. Game, stop being rude, please. Oh, going down again. That's why I didn't take it. Right, because I wasn't sure if I could. Oh, the bridge. Okay, careful, doggo. Both me and you are in very dangerous territory on this bridge right now. Oh, good thing there's a rope. Otherwise, we would have just, like, fallen down and just plopped. Would have been a very sad day for my channel. Oh, sorry, Asana. To be fair, you... Well, actually, we both were blocking the bridge. You couldn't go anywhere else, so I can't even criticize her for that. That one is actually on me. So many blocks. Okay, I think we are almost done with this. The only thing, though, is that there's probably another area that's like, hey, here you go. You've done the thing. You unlock the island. Here is the key. Why am I starting to sound like knockoff Mr. Krabs? Kind of like the one from Battle of Bikini Bottom, me boy. This is just what happens when I slowly lose it. Many things have happened, but knockoff Mr. Krabs is I feel like it's a first for me. Game. Just get bigger squares. Okay, I can't tell if that's a cave up ahead or not. I think it is. But I don't know if I'm able to go there or if I'm allowed to or if I should just stay up here or not. You know, I should really just get what's up here and then check it out, because that looks like it's probably like another unlocked island area. Okay. I think I can get over onto that. Before I do, though... Wait, why are there just two on top of each other? Wait, what? Okay, that one must be under us. I was like, why is there one above us? And then I'm like, oh, wait a minute. Oh, we can definitely get up there. Yes. Yes, we can. Oh my god. This seems way more dangerous than it probably should. Oh, shoot! That's where the other flag is! Look at you guys being all cheeky. Can I go on this? The answer is no, but I did get something mapped off. So you know what? It was definitely worth it. Kinda, sorta. Okay. And we still have two more left, but I'm not sure Okay, so the one is over there. So I'm actually gonna go around. Rude. Okay. Well, I know where the one is. I'm not fully sure where the other is, but I'm gonna keep going around here just to see if there are any spaces left that we can grab. So we can't. Can we still not go that way? Looks like that's a no. Okay, so the answer is still a no on that. That's fine. Things I'm not upset about. This exact moment. Okay. I know, game, I know. Hello, Mako. Just checking what's in on the other side fully. Just so I know. I am... Sorry. Going up the side of the mountain. Because you never know what's going to be up here. Is it going to be gold? Is it going to be treasure? Or is it going to be Bubkiss? It is Doggo. Okay, it's Bubkiss. You know what? I'm actually very excited about the fact that that's nothing. Oh, thank God it's closed. Look, ma, no hands! We can do a wheelie? I didn't know we could do that. Yo, that's insane. I didn't realize we could do that. Okay, guys, we're going to the last two flags of the area. Now, if I did everything correctly, this should absolutely be every single square that we can currently get. I will probably be cutting a few things out, because that was a good half hour of my life. And my legs and knees and wrists feel very... very pin-panned right now. Like, my knees themselves feel kind of, like, weak and noodly. And then my left wrist... just... That's not a fun feeling. Feels like a rubber band snapped in it. The things I do for Wii Fit Plus. Probably more than most people do for this game. Or at least sane people. Oh, we're almost there, though. This close. This is genuinely the weirdest finale of any Let's Play I have ever done. Okay. Almost there. Almost there. I see the line. I see it, and... wheelie! There we go. Hey. I'm interested to see how many miles that is, though. 7.8! You know, we were a shortcut novice. We may have drowned in a river, but we did still go 7.8 miles in virtual time. Yeah. Yeah. That kind of covers it a little bit. You know, you're not wrong. I probably should take a break. Because I feel extremely gross. I swear to God, if it really is just this one tiny little corner. I swear to God, if it's that one tiny little corner, that is the reason why this did not count. I swear. Like, I don't think, like, this stuff will count. Oh my God, really? This game is so unbelievable. The absolute precision these frickers expect from you. For getting rid of these shadows to unlock the other stuff is absolutely absurd. Okay, guys, if this is not it, then we are not worrying about this, because I have basically biked 10 virtual miles plus. And I'm feeling just death all the way from my ankles to my feet. Just, it doesn't sound like a lot, but trust me, once it kicks in, it'll probably hit my calves too. We almost did 12 virtual miles. Oh, I feel gross. Oh, I feel so gross. Thank you. Thank you. We have now unlocked the Island View course. Well, that's not a good opening. I started recording and it almost crashed. Oh, boy. Yeah, I'm making the terrible decision to continue in the same night. You might be asking yourself, Spins, why are you doing this to yourself? And the answer, I have no idea. I really don't. But that being said, though, I at least have a little bit of sanity to jump into a few warm-up games before we fully jump back into island cycling to finish things up. Because let's be honest, going across the entire Island View course, it's going to be a bit of a pain. And it's probably going to take a while. So, with that being said, even though we did kind of sort of finish this, we didn't technically finish it. So I'm going to do some type roping. And then afterwards, how dare you? After we do the tight rope, then I will probably do some of the table tilt to see if we can actually finish that for the Plus version. And then we'll probably go to cycling. And I think I reevaluated, and I think what I'm going to do is I am going to do one more episode after this one. The difference being that it is going to be just a compilation of me playing all of the games that I like the most on Wii Fit Plus, and just talking about what I think of the game, why those are my favorites, and all that kind of stuff. Because honestly, a lot of me talking about it in this episode didn't feel very finale. It just felt like I was just kind of trying to fill in conversation and time, just to keep myself a little sane. And I kind of was. And I kind of still am a little bit. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, we definitely jumped off. Man, that sucks. I was really hoping that I'd be able to get there. But you know what? It's fine. Because if we don't get this, it's not the biggest deal. Because again, we did technically get there. I can't remember though. I don't remember if I just ran out of time or if I just ended up falling off at like the dumbest spot. But either way, I know exactly what to look for, and I'm hoping knowing what to look for is going to help me to finally get to that finish line. Oh my god. Unless I just completely flub now before there's even anything like wind to try to stop me. But I at least know that the birds... I know what the birds are trying to tell me now, and that kind of somewhat helps. But yeah, I need to be very cautious. Okay. Yeah, and I'm thinking, I need to... This is going to be very random. But this is just for my own mentality and trying to keep myself calm. I think at some point soon, I'm going to do a Fast and Furious marathon, because I still haven't seen Hobbs and Shaw. I still haven't seen 10. Now, I have seen the other ones, but I want to... Come on, man. Really? Really? But I want to, like, catch back up to where I was, because I'm hoping that if I end up catching up, then by the time I watch 10, I'll actually remember things. The only problem is, it's like a 10 movie type of thing, so it's not going to be a back-to-back marathon. It's going to probably be like, 1 or 2 a day, because I'm not that insane. I have other things that I need to do too, because like I enjoy the series of Fast and Furious, but do I really enjoy it so much to just binge watch the entire thing so close together? Probably not. Also, am I emotionally prepared for when 7 comes and I have to relive the moment that the Fast and Furious family ends up splitting up together, like apart, because the one actor passes away? Probably not. I don't think I'm actively prepared for it. But hey, I'm still gonna put myself through it, because I am the insane person that is putting myself through Wii Fit Plus. Again, my break was literally just me helping out my one friend. Oh, come on, we got this. No. But yeah, she ended up getting a Nintendo Switch from one of her friends, and she was having... Really? Game? Right now is terrible. God dang it. So, pretty much that's how I cooled down and made sure... Because when I stopped, I'm not even kidding you when I say, like, my entire brain was completely off. I felt like, in those cartoons when, like in Looney Tunes or something, or Tom and Jerry, when they get hit in the head and they show those like stars around their head. That's how I felt. I felt so freaking loopy. Man, I really don't like this game. Oh my god, it's over. It's over. Yeah. You know, we tried to do it. I thought maybe I would be able to do it, but I am not in the right mindset. That's fine though. That's fine, because for all intents and purposes, that is the last difficulty, and I got so close that I was like, I'm counting it anyway. But for Table Tilt, that one, man, this one's so sad. But at least there's only to level 7. This is the one that I thought was going to take forever. Not even the cycling one. Well, actually, there was another one too, the bubbles, and this is what I thought was going to take forever, and it just ended up being the cycling, which is very funny when you actually think about it. Oh my spins! This isn't even the hard one. All right. This is my rescue run though. I've been needing to have at least. Jeez. Okay, I've been needing to have at least one rescue run because I should have done this stuff first before the cycling if I was thinking about it. Because then I wouldn't have been worn out. My Grand Mario. Get into the pit. Thank you. Oh, okay. Oh! I was going to say, if that gets in, that's actually going to be kind of sick. Because I definitely thought that I was gonna mess that up hard. Oh, okay, but yeah, this is gonna be a bit of a time killer right now for multiple Okay, that's wonky. God, I really don't like this one though. It's not enough time. That's gonna be the one that's really difficult to get through, but if I can get through it, we're pretty much golden there. Good. No! Oh my god. The saving grace right now. Okay. That's gonna go up. Okay. I'm gonna have, like, no time getting into the 6th level, though. That's gonna be the issue. 11 seconds to do this? It's gonna be, like, nearly impossible. Oh my god. No, that's over. Oh, man! It's just getting past that one level that makes this so difficult. And if I could just get past it in a significantly roundabout amount of time, then we're fine. Nice. Okay. If I can get this one quick, we'll be in for a really good... Well, that was a waste of a bunch of time. Why don't I do the Lily one first? And... I was about to say that would be why, and then I was able to get it. Oh! Oh, that was going to be so satisfying. Why do I have to ruin everything? Oh, get in the... Okay, it's fine. Go down super quick, please. Don't you dare. Spins! Are you kidding me? I was actually about to do that. Man, this level sucks. You gotta be freaking kidding me. Oh my god. She said there's a chance. Oh my god, she said there's a chance. Oh, it's just me. Okay, okay, that's fine. That's fine. Yes! Yes! Oh, the peg helped me there. Okay, okay. It's Morbin time. Oh, no, no! Morbin! Morbius was about to do good in the box office! Sony, no! Sony, it was Morbin time! Come on, it's Morbing time! It's Morbing time! Oh my god. Oh, this is so bad. It was Morbing time. It was Morbing time! Spins, why? Why did your knees just do that? Like, that one was at least my fault. What is this? What is this angle? What? What? Game, why? Game, why though? Sure? I don't know what that was. I'm very, very confused. But whatever. Alright, just focus on one. We will get the other where it needs to go. With a little bit of patience. Okay. It's one. That's two. Close to three. Nope. Called that way too early, I guess. Okay, okay. Yes, yes! 35 seconds, okay. Oh, that was clean. Morbin time. Grand Mario, please. Okay, Lily. Yes, yes. Okay, now it's just up to me. But only having the one ball here is going to make this so much better. No, 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 no. Oh, I would have lost my sanity. Okay, what is this? Oh, God. Oh, God. What is this? Oh, right, right. It gives you more time, though. Okay, that's fine. This is the one time I'm actually okay with it giving us more time as we do it. Oh, no. Okay, we still have 30 seconds, and it landed there. Perfect. Perfect. We just have Morbius. Come on, Doctor. Come on, Doctor. Come on, Morbius. You just need to do okay in the box office. Which is never gonna happen, but... Boom! Morbius! You got morbed! You got morbed! You got morbed! If any doctor looks at this video to prescribe me with anything, to check my mental state, they're absolutely gonna say this is a sociopath. Not only did they spend an entire hour virtually cycling, but they spent almost another hour on Table Tilt Plus. And then when they won in celebration, they celebrated Morbius. These are bad signs, ladies and gentlemen. If this is you, you might have some flags, okay? Listen. I should take a break. I absolutely should take a break. I think the world knows that I should take a break here. And we all know this should be the finale at this point, but like, let's be honest, this is gonna be the weirdest finale, if this is the finale. So like I said, we are gonna do one more thing. Yes, that's right. Dear viewers, we are gonna cycle. We're gonna cycle like our life depends on it. Right now, I don't know how much my heart can take, but we are gonna still try our best. We're still gonna do our best. And like I said at the beginning of this section of this episode, next episode will be the finale. But I want it to be a lot more coherent. And the thing is, like, here, we have the entire island to scope out, which is super cool. Oh, hi, Wario. What's up? It's super cool, but here's the part that's bad. We have the entire island to scope out. And that's how you unlock the other thing, which is just a bike skin. So, like, that's the thing. Like, that's neat, I guess. Like, do I really want to go that far? Wait, why is this stuff blocked off? That's bizarre. I'm confused. That stuff's never been blocked off. This is supposed to be the island view. You're literally... Hello? It's still blocked off. Okay. Well, you know what? I'm gonna take that as a way of the game saying, you did good, champ. Go celebrate. Go take on your 27 flags, and then when you're done, we'll reward you. I honestly am surprised, because that's so much of the island that they want you to uncover for this. I have not been so happy though, but I think there might be like a free run version of this, and if there is, that's fine. We'll still do it. Should I do it? Not really. But at least this is the easy part, right? It's just tedious. But yeah, overall, did I think that I would do over 2 hours of Wii Fit Plus today? I did not. But in the grand scheme of things, that's such a big weight off my chest. I've done so many things during this that I never thought I would do in my entire life. And I know that sounds so silly and so oddly motivational when we're talking about Wii Fit. But I never thought that I would finish the obstacle course, nay, even make it to the advanced obstacle course to try it. I never thought that I would finish the bubbles. I never thought that I would finish or nearly finish the tightrope. I genuinely did not think that like 90% of this game would be doable for me. And yet here we are, stomping on the gamepad, proving to it that we did have the guts. We had the soul to carry through most of the game. I can't say all of it because like we really didn't, but in all reasonable sanity, I feel like we can say that we beat Wii Fit Plus. At least in my eyes. If you want to argue against that, feel free to. I'm not gonna stop you from being like, you know, you didn't. You didn't, Chief. Like, I'm not saying we 100% it, but for me, I count this as a victory. Did I lose weight from it? Not really. Did I have fun doing it? I had to be a penguin. I mean, that counts for something, right? And overall, in the parts that I wasn't in excruciating pain, I did have a lot of fun rediscovering this game and seeing what it had to offer. Granted, what it had to offer was not nearly what I remembered or what I expected, but some of that was actively a good thing. So, you know what? Praises to the developers for making a decently fun fitness game. But like I said, I am not going to be coming back to this game for fitness. I will come back to Ring Fit Adventure. That is honestly the fitness game. If you're trying to figure out what in the world you should play on the Switch or anything to be able to do that. Now, that being said, though, I would absolutely love to do DDR, like on my own time, but at the same time, you guys saw how coordinated I am, and by how coordinated I am, I mean how uncoordinated I freaking am, because I'm a mess. I'm an absolute mess when it comes to coordination. But I would still like to play that game at some point. I don't know. The only thing that's stopping me from maybe being like, oh, I can try to do it as a playthrough. Well, a few things. One, I feel like my brother probably took the game and the DDR pad with him when he moved. Which, I mean, if that's the case, that's fine. I am not upset about that at all. But for two, it's one of those things where I don't know if the music or anything like that is going to be copyrighted. I don't know how ridiculous Nintendo is going to be with the music. I don't know if there's any like copyrighted DDR songs in it or licensed songs really, but I don't think there is licensed songs. At least like I don't think you're gonna like turn it on and Katy Perry Fireworks is gonna show up, you know? But yeah, overall, I would like to try that. I mean, there's like your standard fitness games that I just have not tried. But the problem with those is most of them are just simple. I think where this game shines over some of those other games is the fact that it does at least have variety. The only problem is that even though it has that minigame collection variety, and in some cases it works, I think overall it focuses so much on like your lower body that if you are trying to lose weight in your upper body, then it's not the game you're gonna need or want for that kind of situation. But yeah, I mean, overall, it has helped a decent amount with my balance. Like, every once in a while, when I come back to this, it does take me a second to, like, reignite that balance that I learned, but it is at least still there in some sort of capacity. Oh no, this area is open now. Oh, this area is open now. No. No, I thought this was just going to be a victory lap right now, because the other area is just, for absolutely zero reason, it's closed. Oh, man. I mean, that's fine. This is still new stuff. But overall, it is still going to be grass. If I can grab that without falling off, I say as I fall off. I mean, that's fine. We still got a flag that was right there. Man. Yeah, but when I did the other area, it was also one of those things where it was just those two tiny little corners. And that was the part that really, really sucked for me. Because I was like, are you absolutely kidding me? That I had to... Also, are you kidding me with that? Because now I have to still go over there for that one tiny little square. Okay. Man, it's silly. This game is absolutely silly. Whatever, though. It will no longer be Uncharted by the time we're done with it. And I'm probably going to just, like, jump into whatever we unlock just to show what we do actively unlock, but I'm not going to like, play through the entire thing, because let's be honest here. As cute as this is, I really wish I did more of this and unlocked more throughout the playthrough instead of having to just, like, shove it in towards the end. Because overall, it's just... Like, it's not... It's, like... Okay, it's serene. But it's serene in small doses. You know what I mean? Okay, at least I can just... roll on down. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait a minute. I smell BS. I smell BS. You are absolutely... going to count this pixel. It's going to be the dumbest BS ever known to this playthrough. So I'm going to, while I'm over here, just careen off the edge and just say no. No, you're not doing that BS. You better not do that BS, because I've done too much of this game to be hoodwinked. Too much. Okay. I think I am going to grab this next flag over here, though, because I'm thinking that I might have to fall again. It's a good thing that we have some kind of a lifeguard or something over here, because they're like, man, this weirdo's clumsiest person ever. And we're just like, for the map! They're just like, oh great, they're falling again. Oh, can we even make that jump? Is that... Did it count? It did count! Oh, perfect. I was so afraid it wasn't going to. I was like, that is definitely going to screw me over if I do not somehow get that. Like, I have zero clue about how I'm supposed to tap that for the map, but, like, I know that the game is absolutely going to make me. I cannot wait to see how many miles I've actually done for this. The fact that I've done this way more than been on an actual bike is very sad. Hey, why does that mountain look kind of like a chicken? Is that just like our reward for becoming the chicken champion a few episodes ago? Like, I mean, I didn't think the game would actually recognize my insanity, but thank you. It's very, very kind of you, I think. I think it's kind of you. Either that or you're making fun of me. Which, I mean, either way, I guess I'll take it. Because either way, I mean, it's meant for me, I guess. The developers, they knew years beforehand that this moment would happen in history. And they said, you know what, we want to make sure that we honor the person who actually did a playthrough of our game by putting a little chicken mountain in here. And they won't even know that it is to honor them until, like, basically the last episode. And you know what? I say thank you, developers. That's very, very strange, but also very kind of you to go through all of that effort of time travel just to thank little old me. What an honor. Okay, well, there's absolutely no way that I can get to that mountain unless I have to, like, tap the freaking corner. But I don't think that's gettable. There we go. Yeah, I know, don't tilt too much, blah, blah, blah. It's okay. Alright, yeah, I'm not sure where... Oh, we can just stop doing that. Yeah, I'm not sure where the rest of this is going to be. Oh, this is... Yeah, we're in by the Mario Kart 7... like, track area right now. Oh, man, that's sweet. Man, shoutouts to Mario Kart 7. I know a lot of people just actively harp on that game. Oh, I just wanted to see if I could go down there to try to get that one thing. Don't mind me. I know a lot of people, like, harp on Mario Kart 7 for just being a more, like, generic Mario Kart 8. You know, Mario Kart 8 built upon 7. But I absolutely love Mario Kart 7. Its roster is very strange and quirky and makes me be like, why? But overall, like, I think that it is one of the most fun Mario Kart games. I will be straight up honest. You know, I don't know if this is a hot take or not, but I kind of feel like Mario Kart 7 is better than Mario Kart 64. I played both of them. Listen, Mario Kart 7's not, or sorry, Mario 64 is not a bad game. It's not the best game, in my opinion, but, like, it's probably, I would put it above Super Circuit, I would put it above the original. Those are probably my least favorites. Track-wise, Super Circuit is actually pretty good from what I've played. Control-wise, it's just awful. At least for the remakes that I played, because I haven't, like, really played the tracks on Super Circuit for the most part. But overall, like, theme-wise and stuff like that, it's actually very, like, very clever and very original. So that part, that's the part I really like about Super Circuit. But overall, other than that, like, not so much. Would I put it over Double Dash? Control-wise, yes. Gameplay-wise, I'm not sure. Because I do also have, like, nostalgia for Double Dash, and I do really enjoy Double Dash for what it is. I do really like the Switch mechanics. And I wish that they would have either a mode or they would bring it back for, like, another game. Because I think that in and of itself is, like, really cool. I would not say it's better than Wii, though. Because I think Wii is probably one of my favorites. That also has a lot of nostalgia to it. That's the thing, I don't know about Double Dash. I feel like as a game, it is probably... If somebody had, like, a lighter to all of my rarest games and said you have to choose, I would say objectively Mario Kart 7 is the better game. But I'm not sure if I would say I enjoy it more than Double Dash. And I don't think I would. But it's super close. So that's the thing. I would definitely say, like, it depends on how you look at the games from what perspective. If I feel like 7 is better than Double Dash or not. And you might be like, well, Spins, where does that put 8 for you? And honestly, I think it's definitely becoming... Objectively, it is probably one of, like, the best in the series. The roster's being built up a lot. Track-wise, you can't argue against that when you have, like, the expansion pack and all that stuff. We're talking Base 8. Base 8 was a thing. Like, it was a decent game, but at the same time, it lacked so much. Like, the tracks were beautiful, though. But 8 Deluxe, objectively, probably the best Mario Kart game. How I feel, though? I don't know. It's hard because we've had 8 Deluxe for so long. And because of the updates, I'm really relearning to love the game again. Especially because we have Petey coming. Let's go, Petey! But, like, overall, though, I don't know, because we've played the game so much, and the booster course is almost like its own game, sort of? But it's a part of 8 Deluxe, so it's like, it is, but it isn't. I don't know. I just think that I have trouble making decisions, especially with my opinions. And I overthink things. Like, nobody's gonna come in 2 hours into a Wii Fit Let's Play and be like, how dare you absolutely say that this Mario Kart game is worse than this one. I mean, if you do, shoutouts to you, because I feel like at that point, you kind of earned the right to say, like, hey, nah, man. That means you genuinely like my content enough to where I feel like you would be open to having a genuine discussion about it. If it's genuine feelings and genuinely, like, you're like, oh yeah, this is how I feel, and you're not like, wow, your opinions are trash Spins, I can't believe this, then yeah, go for it. I will have no judgment. Because honestly, I don't think you can really go wrong with any Mario Kart game. For me personally, though, that would be the original or Super Circuit. But overall, oh my god, I never even put DS in the list. Man, I think that's what I would get flamed for, is not even mentioning DS. DS is a pretty good game, though. Like, item-wise, it definitely has that like, Mario Kart Wii BS. But overall, I think that's a good game. I think I would probably put it, like, just below Double Dash. And I'm sorry if that like, hits somebody hard that I didn't even mention Mario Kart DS. I'm so sorry, guys. It's very hard. I hope you guys can like, you know, level with me on a personal level right now. I've been doing this for a while. I'm running out of oxygen. I'm doing okay still. But it's hitting. It's hitting again, and I know for a fact that if we don't get to that finish line, or the second I stop, it's just gonna be a mess of a feeling. By the way, it looks like there's like a sunset sky, which is actually really cool, and I'm wondering if it's based on the actual daytime or not. If it is, that's actually really cool. Okay, either way though, our million-mile bike ride is almost over. Man, I don't even know how people do this on an actual bike. Not this specific thing, but just bike for miles and miles and just running for miles, doing marathons. I will never understand, but I will always applaud. Oh man. 5.2. 5.2. We've almost done this. Almost done this for 20 miles, according to the game. Oh, man. Oh, I'm sitting on Big EV. I don't know what we missed. Supposedly, you know, I'm probably also going to just skip Basic Run Plus, too. Because we've seen so much of this. But yeah, I don't know what we missed. I feel like no matter what, though, that's going to be it for this. Oh, right. I actually have to... I just want to see if it gives me the thing. I'm not going to do it, though. That'd be ridiculous. As much as I joke about not caring about my health, I genuinely do, and it looks like it did not. That's fine. It's way too much. It's way too much if I keep going. But you know what? That's going to be it for this video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to hit that like button. Show us out with ever no love. Brother, mother, sister, father, iguana. We are surprisingly close to the bronze. That's actually kind of wild. Just from all of the ridiculousness that we have done today, we are genuinely close. And apparently I've burned like 400 calories. It's probably more according to the game, because I did quit out of a few things. But you know what? It's fine. I'm not going to go to the bronze. Like I said, next video, we're going to go over all of the games that are my favorite in Wii Fit Plus. All that stuff. We're going to go over... I mean, we kind of went over my final thoughts a decent amount. But just to have it more condensed, you know? Anyway, though, guys, it's time for me to dip. I almost just did PK Sparks outro. I'm that tired. Shout outs to PK Sparks. Go check out his Twitch channel. He's an awesome dude. Did I think that this would be my outro, is shouting out PK Sparks? Absolutely not. But, like, you know what? Do it. Do it. He's awesome. Anyway, though, hope you guys enjoyed. I hope to see you guys in the next one. Alright, guys. Keep toe safe. Thanks for watching my video, guys. If you look over to the left, you can see the playlist for this series, as well as a fun video, and if you scroll your eyes over to the right, you can subscribe to the channel, as well as see a video from my archives, or some such thing that I've decided to put there. Anyway, though, hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys next time.